The theory in OCD is this, that the neural feedback loop in the basal ganglia never what? Never closes. This is why people continue to obsess, and engage in compulsive behavioral rituals associated with some of the elements we're getting ready to speak about now. Everybody with me so far? Everybody with me on the etiology? Now we're going to get into the heart of OCD, all right? It is a series of persistent thoughts and compulsions accompanied by shame, guilt, and self-doubt. It is chronic with considerable suffering. I'm going to use the word suffering only twice today. I think those with psychotic spectrum disorder suffer. These people really suffer. But I will tell you, people with chronic OCD suffer. This is one debilitating disorder that just ruins people's lives. My dad was a pharmacist, and I noticed when I started working with my father that he could not get the prescription filled and get it out to the patient who was waiting. He would go through a series of checks and checks and checks and back and forth, right bottle, etc., in the vial, right, couldn't get it out there, right. My dad retired, and we sort of asked him, in fact, to do that. About a year later, he died. Died a year later. I think he died as much from shame as from anything else because he really didn't want to retire. Lot of shame with OCD because it's very ego-dystonic. Very ego-dystonic. And what do I mean by that? I mean that anybody I treat for it is well aware of what they're doing, and they all tell me what? I know I want to do it. I know I'm doing it, Dr. Wegmann, but I can't stop. I can't stop. They're all aware of it. Many of them think they've become psychotic. They haven't become psychotic at all. It's treatable. It's treatable, all right? Obsessions are anxiety-producing. The obsessions are what keep the feedback loop open, right? To even begin to close this feedback loop, OCD people engage in compulsive behaviors which ostensibly are anxiety-reducing. Don't believe that. Don't believe that. The reduction in anxiety, if it happens, is only short-term. It is only very short-term. This is a cyclic process. It occurs over and over and over again in debilitating states. Right? That's what makes it so horrible. Common obsessions. 80% of obsessions are about contamination and safety. 80% are your chronic hand washers and your chronic